Alright guys, check it out. Right here, we're doing a board repair. There's new wood. It's going on the old or existing over here as well. Now the sanding begins. This room has glue on the floor. A lot of contractors are scared to touch this kind of floor. But you gotta have the right expertise. You gotta know what you're doing. We're starting off with a coarse grit, aggressive grip. First step, clean it up. Take as much of the glue off as possible with a rough grip. Here we are, second cut. It's a mid cut, a medium cut. More so to take the scratches created by the aggressive one. Slash, starting to level it out and level and prep the floor for the next final cut. There's still the mid cut, getting rid of the rest of that glue and that previous finish that it used to have. This is the only room we're gonna sand down and finish, and then we're gonna screen and recoat the rest of it. Saving the customer money. So now this is the final cut, a fine cut. This smooths out the mid cut, and that smooths out the aggressive cut. So after this, I'm gonna get a little bit of the edging on film, but it's just about 2 passes around. It's a similar process, aggressive cut, mid cut, and fine cut with the edger, getting all the edges. But for now, here we are, fine cutting it. Now you just start being able to see what it's gonna look like. This is a complete restoration sand and finish process being done on a room. The rest of it, again, it will be doing screen and recoat. So just to show you a little bit of the edging. We filled those butt joints with wood putty. Now we're buffing it. Kind of ties in the edger and the feed on sander and scratches together and fine it up even more. Prep it for the stain, sealer, and finish going on here in a minute. So now that we got the buffer out, you can see it's the dust is being contained with the vacuum hose. With the vacuum is connected to the buffer, collecting most of the dust. It's a good dustless process. Although it doesn't create much dust, this helps it contain it even more. And we also put up plastic. Now here, we're screening the existing wood floors. Paint removed. We're removing paint now. And here's a little test spot so you can see how it's coming off. Yep, it's working. You see on the right side there's no stain there, but we still gotta basically sand and finish it all, or light sand and finish, or screen and recoating, where there's a screening process. And we're gonna tie it in together here in a minute. A lot going on here. But here's a little before, basically showing you, seeing that corner over there. I'm gonna have to address that right now. While this is being color corrected, there's a color correction here going on. And we're doing the same thing on the other side, the other room. Lighter. Newer is always lighter than the existing aged that the houses have. So we just match it up, and we're gonna top it off, tie it in together with a stain finish sealer. Now, and this color stain is meant to match the existing, so it'll look a little aged but still clean at the same time. So it's gonna look like one consistent floor. Here we are, spreading it out, blending it together. See the life coming back to it already. I love this process. I love it. Don't it look good? Yes, sand and finish with screen and recoating. We didn't have to sand and finish the whole room, the whole house, or everything we're servicing here, but so this saves customers money. Now, same stain color being applied to the existing, because we took a lot of the finish off, had to, during the paint removal process. Here we are, spreading it out evenly, looking good already. Remember, that paint that was all over, not there anymore. It's looking good. Little bad area. It's not perfection, guys, but it's better. But it's a better alternative to full sand and finish. If you don't want to spend too much money, we get it. Just make it look pretty. So here's the living room, doing the same thing. Little close up. Don't miss nothing. Now we're gonna go down this little hall and start connecting everything together. Remember, we started off in the sanded and finished room. Now we're picking it up to the existing and tying it in. Get this bucket out the way. Customer checking the process out. He loves it. He's also working on the house. Looking good. Awesome. This service cannot be done by many. There's a high technical service here. There's a guy there's other companies that only do the screening, but they don't all do the color correction, the spot repairs. But here's the results after the stain color sealer. And check it out, it's starting to come together. It looks good, but now it looks better after applying the finish. And now this finish that we're applying is some thick build. Good quality commercial grade finish. I do have a residential grade finish, but for this for screen and recoating, I recommend commercial grade finish, just to just so it has better adhesion, just so it better adheres to the floor. So all this should tie it in really good. You'll see here in a minute. I like T-barring. I can roll it, I can mop it, but for some reason I just like T-barring. But it's all preference. Now here we are putting the same wear protector layer. This product, a top good quality commercial grade product, should protect it for, well, all really depends on the customer's traffic and what they got going on and how they're protecting it, but the important thing is you got to maintain the floor. So once you start seeing wear areas, whether it's 2 years, 5 years from now, who knows, if you got a lot of traffic, might be even a yearly thing. But you want to give us a call back before it gets too bad and put another coat of protection over it. So here we are, putting it on the living room / foyer entrance, side door entrance. And this product is great. It dries so quick that's the reason we're able to apply several coats in one day. Although this job in particular took 2 days because of the sand and finish plus the staple and paint removal. That added a little extra time, but usually it's 1 day. All depends on the prep though. As you can see, the where we started over there, it's already drying. Especially because the sun's hitting the floor there. It's drying it really good, really fast. Here we are. Check it out. It's looking good. You see it drying back there? Customer loves it. They absolutely love it. We're missing stain right here. We put lipstick on that. Made it look pretty. We're missing some here. Right there. Put some there. This is really bad. Figure out where else. But yeah, basically right here. And then that one more repair. That's another thing. We can spot repair without sanding. Yeah. This is full of paint. Took all we filled all those things. You see little dots right there? We just filled that buddy. Had staples, I had carpet all over, you could tell. Right there, right there. Right there. Just had it everywhere. This is the spot they tell them we might have had to get sanded or replaced. They were okay with that. They're just flipping it and reselling it. Oh yeah, up here. Oh man, it was really worn out, really bad right here. We added color, aged look. We'll match the new wood to the existing wood. And obviously, this is the sanded and refinish section part right here. You can't even tell the difference. Matched it perfectly. Give us a call. It has that museum conservation feel. That museum feel. Beautiful. For me, this is worth more than those houses, newer houses. I mean, we're in those newer houses putting vinyl plank, but this stuff, hardwood, has timeless life. You can refinish it, you can maintain it. If you can maintain it, it's worth the investment. That's just it. You gotta maintain it before it gets too bad, or else you'll be having to sand it. But this one, we had to sand it because it had glue. It had glue all over. There was no choice, no other option but to sand it. Took that glue right off. Customer was real happy. They said they got another project. They're gonna come. They're gonna give me a call to do that one as well. But yeah, I'm happy with these floors right there. Man, I think they took down a wall or something. They probably had a little closet right here. You can see. And they took it down. They're remodeling it. And yeah, it had no stain at all. And we managed to color correct it, slap some lipstick on it, and yeah, make her pretty. It looks good. All right, y'all.